wrap it up in all this crazy clothes and all these ribbons and bows, and you show your bare midriff because you're brave, and you got your big old ass in these jeans. Like,
wait, that should be a sound.
You got your big old ass in these jeans.
That's me.
Not now.
Jeans, big old ass, jeans.
Okay. Big old ass in these jeans.
And you get your big old ass in these jeans.
I got my big old ass in these jeans.
And you get your big old ass in these jeans.
Big old ass in these jeans.
And you get your big old ass.
On me. Rogan did the unthinkable. Yes, the powerful one did the unthinkable. He had Alex Jones on the show. We're big fans of Alex Jones's son, Chuck Jones. Chuck Jones loves it. I don't know if that's his name.
Rex
Jones. Seems like a really nice person. And Tim Dillon was on Joe Rogan's show. The show that they said Spotify wouldn't allow. And this was a tough one. All the blue checks are mad at Joe for having Alex on. And all the other people are mad that Joe fact-checked Alex after every word he said. This was unbelievable. Spotify said, you could have Alex Jones on. Fine. You're going to throw a tantrum? What are we going to... We got to do something here. And Joe said, but Spotify, I got to have Alex Jones on. I'm telling you, if we don't have him on, they're going to know something's up. We're all going to be in trouble. Please, I promise, I'll do whatever you said. They go, oh, yeah? Well, you fact-checked everything that he says and make sure there's not one misinformation fact that gets across? And he goes, I swear, I'll do whatever it takes. We'll fact-check everything he says. All right, Joe, we'll allow it. Only because we know it would end up losing us money if we, So he had Alex Jones on. This was very bittersweet for some people. Alex Jones, by the way, was phenomenal. Probably his best guest appearance yet, and we've seen them all. Him on Impulsive. Why don't you come here, big boy? Hey, what's big man's name? Talking about Evan, Logan's midget. Why don't you come sit on my lap, little boy? He is really something special. He's not, I don't think he's very good on his own show. His own show is kind of a load of crap. But
he's like Trisha on Frenemies.
Yeah. Alex Jones has his own show. He's fucked himself. He's done this daily show where he has to rant for 8 hours a day. It's too much. So it becomes fake. He doesn't have anything to say. When he's in on an interview, he comes to life because he's on the spot. It's engaging for him. It's exciting. And you're really seeing the real Alex in these interviews. Plus, he drinks a couple of cups of swill, like me. This barbecue better be good because I've never had squash before, so you better make sure. The barbecue lady. Now, he's just great in interviews. He was great in Impulsive because he has a couple swigs like me, and he becomes... really, when you think about comedy, his appearance on this Joe Rogan, he was better than any comic's appearance on Joe Rogan. He was phenomenal, and I thought I hated Alex Jones because I'd see his nonsense crap on his own show where he's just kind of rambling to fill the time, doesn't seem too passionate on his own show. But I'm telling you, it's all turned around. I am a huge fan. It would be an honor to meet him and work for him. So, Alex, I would like to come and now work for your company, and then we get in a huge falling out, and I do a whole thing about you for 2 years. And guys like that usually like guys like me. They have a real hard-on for guys like me. I inspire them. So this could be good. We're going to watch this. We've picked out all of Joe's worst moments, and man, were they good. It's an epic episode. You've seen this. This is the top episode. Let's watch Alex Jones be as cute as a button. Talk about Bubba Town. Talk about teddy bear merch. This guy, for real. I've got butterflies. And we'll go to the intro. Tim Dillon, shame on you for getting that haircut and wearing that shirt. Hated it. And it's time to watch Me on Me. Reception, they call it, because R-E, Inception. Here, J-R-E. Inception. Drapson. Alex Jones, me, and Tim Dillon. Here we go. The Joe Rogan Podcast, you got to check it out. Please, coming down. We do it all day.
Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan Podcast by night, all day.
That's Joe Rogan on the floor, Tom. You know, he's got one set up behind his desk. When you hear that, he goes, boom, 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 boom. And then Jamie takes it out, wheels the floor thing. You never see it because it's behind the graphic. But that is Joe on the floor, Tom. Here it comes again. But
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan Podcast by night, all day.
here. I can't do it. Only he can do it
Young
perfectly.
Jamie, back in the fucking saddle.
Here he comes. There he
How you
is.
feeling?
Very well, thank you.
COVID-free, 4 days in a row now.
What do you guys think here?
Yeah.
Pretty. See anything similar?
Same head.
COVID-free? You COVID-free, Jules? Oh, what do you think? COVID-free? What do you guys think? I can't look at the monitor. COVID-free? Tell me where to go. COVID-free?
You have to look that way.
Oh. COVID-free? Pretty close. Except I'm way taller. And so. That song by, you said it.
And now, you still can't taste anything?
Cheers, guys, to a wonderful show.
like a
Starting
battery?
to come back today, but yeah, like 5% taste. Yeah, it's got to be pickle juice. Doesn't even taste like anything.
Really? It just tastes like water?
Mhm.
Whoa.
Very weird.
Now, this is weird. His kind of matches up to how I have it here. A little bit. Look at that. You know, he changes his camera angles every day. I went for the early on yellow lighting thing. We wanted it to be a real red room. I was going to flood the whole place red.
But it was too much.
It was too much. I thought I got a red backlight here, though. You know, the trick to making this stuff look realistic, you always want to have backlights to, you know, add to it. You know, it looks like, oh, I'm in a red room. Look at all this red light coming off the wall. You see onto my hand. And there, yeah, I think all this stuff through for you.
You did a great job on this.
I think it's a high effort / low effort. It's low effort, very high effort. People go, this guy cares about comedy. He cares about comedy, they say. So I'm really sick. I've never had Gentleman Jack before. This stuff is strong. This stuff is strong. Stuff is fucking high potency booze. So here he is. We've made fun of you for a long time. I think this is really full circle here. Me versus you. What do you guys say? Who would win? Look at, we're almost identical size. I mean, to scale, I mean, look at that. As far as body types.
I'd like to see you guys do some jujitsu.
And I wanted to wear a shirt like this, but this is, I've been making fun of him wearing a Henley for a
Yeah.
long time, you know, but so maybe you don't get the Henley thing. Have you seen him wear this? It's like his most stupid shirt to me. I hope people like it. Thank you guys so much. We're going to try to surprise you around every turn. A lot of people thought maybe he'll be the Jew again. That would have been a disservice to everyone here. I always like to keep you, what's he going to do next? Here you go, JRE and Alex Jones. It's a big deal, guys. This is going to be very funny. We're going to have a great time here. Thank you.
But you don't have any residual symptoms? Nothing wrong?
All good. Can breathe everything. Yeah.
Good to see you back,
O2.
buddy.
Good.
We're a little worried about you. Just a little worried about you.
Watch this.
Not worried about you. Alex Jones.
Look at him. The timing that he has in this episode.
He's cute.
They cut to him and he goes, he is really something else. If he could be this version of Alex Jones, though, he could be president. He's perfect in every way. For real. And you know what? He's not even bad. We think of him as like a Gavin McKenna. He's not. He's been in this industry for 45 years doing wacky, alien, fun conspiracy, fun radio.
His
The
mind
fact
just
that
says the
they
wrong thing
banned him,
sometimes.
they don't need to ban him. He's not part of the alt-right. He's not a bad guy. This is a sweet guy. I'm not kidding. We owe a lot to him, and when he's gone, we're going to really think back to this and go, why did we treat him like this? He worked really hard in radio. And then what? We cut him off because we were confused about Parkland? Give me a break. Here he is, everybody. My new guy, Alex Jones.
Just a little worried about you. Not worried about you. Alex
Look at this.
Jones.
This is the most anticipated thing I ever did. I've probably had, no exaggeration, 2,000 or 3,000 people in the last year and a half ask me, when are you going back on Joe Rogan? And I'm always saying, I don't know. And then I learned You were moving here like 3-4 months ago, and now we're here, and this is exciting. I don't get butterflies anymore, but I actually have them here, and this is great. It's good to have butterflies after about 20 years. Didn't get it the last 2 times I was on. Didn't get it when I interviewed Trump. Didn't get it in a lot of things, but I've got butterflies here today.
And I'm sorry, I'm wearing such a heinous, large white outfit that we're seeing. I'm
reflecting.
The reflection in the screen. This is the white man's reflection. Okay, this is science. So I thought that was so cute and beautiful. I got butterflies. I can't believe I'm here. Really, and I got John. This is gonna be awesome.
Now, after someone said that to you, would you treat him nice or really rude?
I would treat him like gold. I'd get on the ground and rough up his nuts, if you catch my drift. But no, Joe Rogan treats his longtime friend. You know, he's so embarrassed of him in the public eye. He really treats him like shit in this episode. So I want to, everyone, maybe we could put a card together for Alex or something at the end of this.
Scott
Send
Loveless,
him some.
he made that beautiful card
Exactly.
for you.
Let's all pitch in at the end of this. Show Alex that we appreciate him. Because what Joe's about to do tonight, that's so Rogan. You know, that's so Rogan. You ever seen that show, That's So Raven?
Of course.
His daughter has, I bet. Black show, black show, black show, black show. That's so Rogan. He's going to treat him like shit. It's despicable.
Tim, motherfucking Tim.
Yeah, I'm just a kid in a candy store.
Me too.
Thank you for making this dream come true.
Tim Dillon.
This is what I've always wanted to do, and we've made it happen. This is my Make-A-Wish. I can die happy.
Well,
There's Tim Dillon's new haircut. I don't like it. I don't like the shirt. You know, and by the way, it's terrible. You know, Tim was wearing a blue polo shirt for the last 6 months. I didn't think you guys didn't know this. He was doing a failed bit. And I guess shame on him as well. But he has money. He owns more than one shirt. He was wearing the same shirt every day because he thought, this could be my character. I don't got to think about what to wear on every episode. I'll wear the same shirt. It'll be funny. People will know me as... People have done this before. This isn't anything new. But no one got the bit. Not one of his fans, not one of our fans. They all thought, he's wearing the same shirt. No one understood the bit. He finally had to come out and yell at everyone. And I felt so bad for him that no one understood. Oh, not available to me. If I thought somebody, he goes, everyone who's commenting, does Tim only have one polo shirt? Bitch, yes. Now, this is a fail. If you have to explain your bit or your character, you've already failed. You didn't do a good job. But I can imagine he must feel so disconnected from everybody knowing that no one understood. No one understood that he just wears this one shirt. So you've forced him. Congratulations. You pushed
him over the edge.
You pushed him. You deducted 5 points off art this month, haven't you? And now you forced him to wear T-shirts. You cut his hair. He looks terrible because you didn't understand his one shirt rule. Could have been funny. Could have been something that he
carried on for years.
They bury him in the blue polo, you know. And some people said I understood the bit, and it was a bad bit. It's not that good a bit to wear one shitty shirt. That's kind of the problem,
you gotta pick
too.
A better shirt, I think.
Pick a better shirt, or it just isn't a good bit because you shouldn't wear the same outfit every day. Really, no one does that besides Bart Simpson. So he put himself in this situation. So you were right. Here you go. But I'm just talking to the people who go, he's wearing the same shirt. Can you believe this? What's going on? He must have forgotten that he wore this. You guys got to be more responsive to stuff like this. So this is Frameworks. We're seeing in Joe Rogan had custom mic arms built by an unknown company named Frameworks. Okay. Very cringe. What's our next time code here? We're going to get started. Joe Rogan's never been worse.
The next one is 545. This is just a tiny, small one where Alex says Borat cutely to get us in the mood.
This is really good, and this just goes to show how funny and nice Alex Jones is. And if you hate this guy, you really hate freedom, right? Is that what they say? Here you go. Alex Jones saying something funny to kick us off.
like, if you want to take it out of context, like, I don't know if there's more to it than what
But let's
we're
go
seeing.
further. Let's go further. Right after this happens, Borat, Sacha Baron Cohen, runs in.
Okay, he pronounces Borat as Barat.
I love that.
How could you not love that to death? Is he doing it on purpose? Is it a joke? Let's hear that again. Never. No one's had this issue. Borat or Barat. I don't know. No one. So for him to say Barat is a very big deal to me politically.
Take it out of context. Like, I don't know if there's more to it than what
But let's
we're
go
seeing.
further. Let's go further. Right after this happens, Borat, Sacha Baron Cohen, runs in panties and a bra saying,
And no one says anything. Okay, we'll let him say Barat. Very funny. Everybody across the internet probably saying that. It's like when The Fly was on Biden's head. He said Barat. He said Barat. But it is funny this time. What do we got next?
The next one, Joe starts to show us
Me?
how he's
You mean me?
Me starts to show us how he's going to be acting this entire day at
What?
14:15.
14:15, and he's stressed out. All right, Joe Rogan took this gig. We all called it. It's the end of his lifetime. It's too much. He's got all eyes on him. Every person in the world is on his ass. It's not a comfortable place to be. And Joe has not lived up to the responsibility whatsoever. He's done a terrible job at taking this on. He's way underqualified for going up against this. He's doing a terrible job doing it, and it's leaking out of every pore that he has. So Joe now is he's been bullied by his audience. He can't be himself. He can't relax. That's gone. Everything is serious. Everything is literal. He's got to fact check everything. He's never going to say the wrong thing anymore. He's going to be a Buzz Killington to all of his friends because it's got to be, oh, by the way. Instead of just saying, fuck you, remember his DMT show? Fuck you, the Jester said. Instead of saying that and being the person that his fans think he is, this badass trailblazing guy, no, he basically is all strung up and all confused and listening to the critics and worried about them before anybody else. And he can't relax. He can't have fun. And that's what you're going to see today. It's finally here. He's over. And I've got some good news. I will be moving to Austin to finish him off. Let's see what he does. This is the first example showing you this is going to be a horrendous day.
him, and the blind spot is that then everyone around him in his cabinet and everyone that works there, even down to mid-level people, are now getting multi-million-dollar contracts for companies like AT&T and stuff just to even mention something to the president.
But hold on, but before you go any further, you said AT&T. Has it been proven that it's AT&T, or are you just saying AT&T like companies, like
let's
large
just say,
Hey, he is that a cigar I see? Yeah, he's enjoying a cigar today. Look at that. You smoked all those cigars you ain't never called me? This brings me to a wonderful idea. Me and him, we're one and the same, of course. Don't mind if I do. Same brand, same width, same cigar. Only Mike gets the same cigar. This is, and by the way, he smokes $10.88 cigars by a company named CAD or something. Here we go, my first cigar. Don't mind if I do. With Rogan, here we go. Is there any cigar music here? I'm going to puke. I've never done this. Look at this ashtray, by the way.
Fuck, this is...
Ooh, I'm high. A couple of us fat cats here doing the cigar dance.
Oh, disgusting. What are you, Belle Delphine?
Ooh, these are strong.
Are you tripping?
I'm tripping. I'm caught up in the moment, right? I'm the Louis Vuitton Knight. I'm gonna do anything that kind like. I'm gonna do anything for a blind dyke. I'm caught up in the moment, right?
You stop.
You smoked all those cigars you never called me?
That is so disgusting.
Same brand, same cigar. All right, let's do it.
Hey, I'm not saying AT&T is bad. I think AT&T is overall a good
So,
company.
but is AT&T doing something bad?
No, I was mentioning that as a Fortune 500 company.
Okay, but it's not AT&T.
No, it's not AT&T.
So we shouldn't say that. See, this is why you need someone that's like a fact checker right
well,
next
no,
to you.
no.
Going, slow down.
The media will say I'm wrong.
The media said
About
I'm
that,
way
but
out
okay.
of control.
Okay, but
no,
it's-
no, hold on. It's personal
Look
lawyer.
at this. Look at what Joe's doing. This is the beginning of the show. 14 minutes in, we got caught up with the cigar shit. I like a cigar. Look at me. Coming. I'm a cigar guy. What
You
an
can
asshole.
barely even open your mouth wide enough.
Yeah,
to
sorry,
fit
I
it
don't
in.
got dick sucking lips. Yeah, it's good, Slim Anus. You're damn right, Slim Anus. I don't get fucked in mine like you two little flaming faggots. Yeah, I'm glad I got a slim mouth. Yeah, I don't got a big, nice mouth for a big fucking.
Ooh, it already like stinks in here after like 5 seconds of that. Jesus. You're gonna. No. That was fake. Come on.
No. Guys, this shit is serious, bro. This is disgusting. Oh, I'm gonna puke.
No.
Yo,
No.
get me a bucket. Get me a bucket. I'm sorry. All right, I think I'm back. That was dumb. No more. I'm gonna fake smoke it. How do they? Can I get some meth? Fuck me, man. This is strong.
I knew that was gonna happen. Remember during Sven Week, you took one puff of a cigarette and then puked immediately.
Strong tobacco. All right, so let's watch Joe Rogan. Forget about all that. Forget about all that. Let's wipe the tears from my motherfucking face. It's just normal. Everything's normal. Don't say Mike. That makes me. Mike Redbar dressed as Joe Rogan puking on Alex Jones. All right, we're going to continue the show here. Let's see what happens here with this Joe Rogan, okay?
These are
But
bad.
they are flawed, right?
But then
And
these
sometimes
corporations
bad.
are saying they're going to take us out of our bodies and make us silicon. And that's what Elon Musk talks about. Beware of those that worship AI gods.
Well, he's actually talking about Neuralink, which is something where they're going to be able to interface with your brain and increase the bandwidth in which you access information. But go ahead.
Well, that's
Whoa!
it. And
But
so,
it seems inevitable, doesn't it?
no, it's not inevitable. Already, driverless cars don't know a wreck up ahead or what to do. They have more accidents. Steve Wozniak, as I was saying earlier, the co-founder of Apple, says the best AI
Is that it
in a
for
million
this part?
Yeah, you can
percent,
go to-
quote.
This gets where we're just showing you a little
this
bit
is just
here.
how it starts. So everything Alex says, which normally Joe would let him get away with, he has to fact check.
Yeah, it's really annoying. What's our next code here?
1910.
Am I supposed to be at 57 here? 1910.
Yeah, why were you at 57?
No one knows what's going on here. The cigar is taking over. 1910, one of my favorite years.
Wait, you're smoking more?
Oh, of course. He smokes a cigar. I smoke a cigar. Envision it as a mirror, Charles. Whatever he can do, I can do better. Whatever Joe can do, I can do twice. Whatever this man can do, I can do better. I did my kettle. Remember when I was doing kettlebell? Look at this. Hey, what's with all the... Hey, I'm Joe Rogan, and welcome to my new stand-up series here on Netflix. First of all, what's with the homeless people, huh? We should kill them, huh, and move to Austin? What do you guys... All right, so yeah, you're here at my special. What else do you guys like about me? Hold on, let me get high here. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's me, Joe Rogan. So, yeah, I was walking down the archery lane the other day and shot a deer in its freaking eye. You know how that goes. That deer, bye-bye, baby. Bye-bye. Yeah. Thanks for coming out to experience Joe Rogan stand-up. Let's see what he does next.
His dad
Company's
went to
previously
prison.
found himself the Kushner Company's 666 Park Avenue project. That's hilarious. I think that's beautiful.
His dad went to prison for, I believe, setting up his brother with like a prostitute. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, they're a fun family, the Kushners.
Wait a minute. The
Yeah.
dad set up the brother
with a prostitute, a cold
Okay,
girl, and take
we
them
are
and try to entrap.
step by step. We're going to fact check every one of these.
No,
fucking
this is
things.
well known.
This is
I
well known.
understand, but we need to have this for the
People like me and Alex don't just spout
We
off.
need to fact check everything. What's going on here? We need to fact check every. I've never seen a guy with a cigar fact check anything ever. Hey, before we go to that bowling score, I need to fact check it. Hey, we need to fact check to make sure these are either in Brunswick lanes at all. We need to fact check to make sure my Lincoln car is in fact a Lincoln. Hey, everybody. People who smoke cigars, they drive Lincolns.
Yes.
They think that's cool. You ever been in a Lincoln? It's junk. GMC junk. Here we go.
We have the facts.
I know you have the facts, but I want to make sure. Here, Chris Christie, Jared Kushner's father, committed one of the most loathsome, disgusting crimes I prosecuted. Wow.
Listen, we fact-checked all of this.
That is crazy. Make that bigger for my
So
old
he's making, this was the deal that he made with Spotify. You could have him on. I understand you made this promise. Everything's got to be fact checked. All right? Why? I put in units here, Jules. It's sucking up all the smoke. I put in units like Joe did. I want to be him. Does this look like I want to be Joe? Here we go. Do we skip
You can
ahead?
go to 3010 next.
Wow, 3010. Yikes, man. So deplorable. 3010. Let's see what happens here. Do I need any warning, or is this going to be Selfa?
It'll be Selfa.
Selfa. Look at Alex Jones, my main man.
I came here with in my notes. I have right here in my notes the carbon conspiracy. And that is specifically what I wanted to get into here with you in my notes, because this is everything.
Are you a climate change denier?
Well, see, imagine how that's how they use that term.
Right.
Are you a climate change denier? It's like a 9/11 denier.
Right.
No, the towers got blown up.
Oh.
Our government had prior warning and had been funding Al Qaeda, and all that came out later in Senate reports.
Wow, you really got to be quick with it. Oh, yeah, climate change, that would be like a 9/11 delay. Wait, it didn't happen. So Joe is already at his wit's end. Remember, he's trembling in fear that Alex is going to say the wrong thing. I don't know why you can't just say, guys, listen to this nonsense at your own risk. It's a joke. Like, chill the fuck out.
And the 28 pages.
Let's not go there just now, because we're going to go down a rabbit hole.
That's true, but let's go to carbon.
Yeah.
I agree with you there.
Okay, what is Joe Rogan made up out of?
Carbon.
Okay.
Carbon-based life form.
What are-
We are literally stardust.
What
That's
are
a song, right?
Exactly. What are trees made out of?
Tree stuff.
Carbon.
Oh, come on, Joe. You're being an a-hole.
Haven't you watched Cosmos?
Tree stuff. This is the guy who introduced us to Neil deGrasse Tyson, by the way. Is that Tyson and Neil deGrasse? Is he the guy that makes the terrible chicken nuggets?
Yes, yeah, that is him.
Neil deGrasse Tyson nuggets. They're delicious. They're microwaved. They taste like school nuggets. Have you ever had a school
I
nugget?
think those are school nuggets.
To me, a school nugget is just as good. Chicken is chicken. After all, I'm black. The stars are made up of a chicken strip. Okay, what do we got? We keep playing here?
You can a little bit. Or
Okay.
you could go to 3135, actually, if you
Wow,
want.
3135. It's an old Rush song. Let's see what
That's
we have.
fine.
Okay, here you go.
Balance with the temperature on Earth and the rising sea levels and the melting of the ice caps. This has all been established by a lot
No,
of
they
very
say the science
concerned
is settled. It's not.
But very concerned environmentalists have said that an increase in the temperature of the Earth could be disastrous for
power
human
grab.
civilization.
It's power grab.
Are you sure it's a power grab?
I am absolutely.
But
sure.
how do you know that it's not all? How do you know that
Because they're arrogant and they've all written white papers on it that I've read and I can give you.
white papers?
Yeah, it's not what you see in the news. They're called white papers. And Joe, just like Joe,
This is why people get banned.
Whoa, this is why people get banned. You're worried about a ban? For saying what? I haven't heard anything that I would go, oh my God, they're...
He just said white papers.
You didn't
I
say
love
George
those
Floyd
papers.
this, George Floyd that. You didn't say I want to take George Floyd's skin and make, one of those escalator steps out of it. I don't understand here. This is a bannable offense? So he's worried that they're going to get banned
And
here.
he's not thinking about Alex getting banned.
He's thinking about him getting banned. Him and Timmy D. Okay? Big Arby over there. Let's hear what goes on.
And Joe, just like Joe,
This is why people get banned from the internet.
He's pouring
This-
coffee. I
this
should have
kind
got
of
done.
conversations.
we better ban it right now.
Let's not ban it.
Let's not.
I'll throw that out. Let's just not.
Certainly not ban the
don't have to
Tim
ban it.
Dillon
Listen,
YouTube page. Which
let me
is
tell you the story.
Fantastic, by the way.
Why are you throwing this on Tim Dillon? You want them to ban him before they ban you? A plea to YouTube. Well, Tim Dillon has a YouTube page that you could ban before me.
Yeah.
Tim's like, oh.
He's believing everything Alex says.
Yeah.
Your YouTube page.
Thank you.
Let me tell you this right now.
It'll be up.
Joe took a fool smoke. Did you see that? People call that up. That's a fool smoke. He's going to do a lot of these. Here, I'll see if I can imitate it. Let's
Tell you the story.
Fantastic,
Watch
by the
this.
way.
What?
Your YouTube page.
Thank you.
Let me tell you this right now.
Oh, God, I want to land on that, huh? That was a good one.
YouTube page. Which
Let me
is
tell you the story.
Fantastic, by the way.
What?
Your YouTube page.
Thank you.
Let me tell you this right now.
Here. Don't worry, I won't put you through that again. Up, Joe.
Looks
A
like the
fool
real
smoke! A fool smoke! You don't see me. I'm sitting here all natural. I ain't go, oh, man, I'm scared of the law. It's a fool smoke, folks. You know nothing about bowling. And this guy played archery. He played darts. Please give me a break. You new to that cigar?
It'll be up for another
They
24
have
hours.
called in the European Union for the arrest of scientists that question the cause of anthropogenic warming or if it's man-made.
Okay, but there is a contributing factor. Scientifically, it's been proven that increased carbon dioxide has an effect on the temperature of the Earth. You agree with that?
Keep going.
You can go to.
All right, look at what he's doing to poor Alex Jones. It's a fucking quiz for Alex Jones. He's got to take a test here today. He didn't know that. He thought he was coming on to talk. He's got to be, these got to be all facts.
Now you can go to 3420.
Wow. And what's going to happen here?
Just Joe being terrible. Or actually, you can go to 3750 because
Good.
we don't have to do every single one.
3750. Okay, let's see what happens here. Joe being an
So
asshole.
Joe gets so into the fact checking that he starts reading full articles for minutes and minutes while everyone is just sitting there.
Yeah, it's
just so
really
he can
weird.
Prove
He's really paranoid about getting the boot from this $100 million lifestyle.
Mega 2 sharks,
this?
prowl the oceans, blah, blah, blah. All right. As we near the record for the highest CO2 concentrations in human history, 400 parts per million, climate scientists worry about where we were then and where we're rapidly headed now, according to the data gathered by Mauna
This is all
Loa
paranoid,
Observatory in Hawaii.
Reading
Dope
these
spot.
stories.
The 400
Let's see what he does.
ppm mark may briefly be exceeded this month when CO2 typically hits a seasonal peak. in
Sure,
the
and I've
northern
had top
hemisphere.
scientists on. I've had climatologists on about the Keeling curve. I can tell you all this.
Threshold, according to Ralph Keeling, the researcher.
Here, watch.
Carbon dioxide is the most important long-lived global warming gas, and once it's emitted by burning fossil fuels,
It helps
such as-
us keep
Hold,
our
please,
atmosphere.
Hold, please.
Whoa, hold please. What's that about?
Please is Joe's favorite new line.
Imagine saying this. If I said this, here, start talking to me.
Climate change, we are all
Hold
made
please,
of carbon.
hold please. Shut the fuck up. Now, I do worse, but nobody called me out for it. The losing eye.
I signed up for it, though.
You signed up for it. That's that. This is the new type of guy I am with a cigar. Look at me. You want to mess with me? How about you come over here? I'll put a car alarm up your ass. I got a car alarm custom from Best Buy installed in my Lincoln.
The cigar is really changing you. This is
Oh,
what
of
happens to
course.
people when they get their hands on one of
I'll
these.
bust you up with a headbutt, slut.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up. I'm working on my cards. I'm working on my gambling. Shut the fuck up. I'm a gambling guy. You fucking asshole. Where's my pizza company? All right, let's see what. Do we skip ahead here?
Sure. He said hold please, though.
Hold please is what he says. Now, Alex Jones goes, hey, Joe, hold please. Very rude.
You can go to 5310.
Wow, 5310, my dad's age. 5310.
Now, Joe is basically doing this like every second of the podcast. I just picked the main ones.
Yeah, these are the good ones.
Every single time Alex talks, Joe's like, you're out of control today.
It's out of control. Here we go.
Lower the mortality rate on highways, and they're saying,
I mean,
this
are
is
they
probably-
concerned? Are the people that run this country, Joe, concerned with the mortality rate? I mean, they're bombing other countries. They're doing this.
Okay,
they're
but
doing
stop,
that.
stop,
They
stop.
want
Come on.
centralized control.
Hold, please. We're
Steve
conflating-
Wozniak, the founder of
Stop,
Apple,
stop.
says
Hold
the
it.
best
Hold
AI is
this
not as
thought.
good as an ant's brain.
Hold this thought.
Yeah.
But hold this thought.
The mortality
But
rate
you
on
can't-
highways.
Listen, you can't think
These
that
people
the
are in the woods with hoods on.
But the people
He's
with-
about to yell at
at
them.
Google that are working on autonomous vehicles,
Yeah.
they're not the same people.
Oh, really yelling at Alex. Look at how he's treating him. Treating him really like shit. Oh, please, shut up. No, we can't say this on the radio. We'll get in trouble. This is a Spotify S, huh? A Spotify sellout. You understand.
Fluke, and now you're under my control.
Bard. That's Bard, everybody. All right. What do we go to next?
You can keep going.
Oh, right here.
That are trying to control governments all outside
But
the
it's
world.
all- but it's
They're
controlled by
different
those guys.
people.
All of those people at Google want to usher in, a brave new world. They want to remake the world in the
But
way
you're
that they
saying
want
all
to.
these people, some of them are just writing software to
Some
make
of
a
them
better
are,
pixel.
sure.
Hey,
Some
Joe,
of them are.
Joe,
But
Joe,
there's
I
a
wrote-
lot of them that are not, Joe.
Joe, I
I
wrote
feel like
notes.
I'm the fucking
There you-
voice of reason.
that you're
So now Tim is also someone you hate? Why don't you look him in the eye and say that? You're the voice of reason? Listen to this little argument. He's the voice of reason here. So he's really, this is poor treatment of his friends.
the
But
way
you're
that they
saying
want
all
to.
these people, some of them are just writing software to
Some
make
of
a
them
better
are,
pixel.
sure.
Hey,
Some
Joe,
of them are.
Joe,
But
Joe,
there's
I
a
wrote-
lot of them that are not, Joe.
Joe, I
I
wrote
feel like
notes.
I'm the fucking
They're
voice of reason.
that you're
How
not.
is this possible?
They're
Joe,
the tech
you know why?
utopians.
I'm not
Joe,
high.
they're
I
ut-
should be high.
they're
I'd be right
utopians.
Listen to
along with
this.
you.
I'm not high. I should be high. And here we go. He's going to lean back. I got to study this to see if I could do it. A fool's cigar puff. Okay. Look at this guy. Hey, New Jersey called. They want you back. Your deadbeat dad called. He wants you back so we could whack you in the face with his dick. Okay. What was that show called that he did? Final Challenge. What was it called?
Fear Factor.
Fear Factor. I got a fear factor for you. Your daddy's coming back. He's going to hit you in the face with his little pee-pee. Right on your little bald head, okay? On your lips, your bald lips that you shave. Look at you. And watch what he's going to do here. I'm going to try to do this.
Possible.
They're
Joe,
the tech
you know why?
utopians.
I'm
Joe,
not high.
they're
I
ut-
should be high.
they're
I'd be right along
utopians.
with you.
Yeah, you're very combative. Joe?
These are utopians.
Oh no, you put it out on the iPad.
Sorry.
What the fuck was that?
Cigar spit.
Jesus.
Look at this fucking animal.
I notice no one else has to spit every bite.
Well, maybe they're more of a man than me.
Utopians.
I'm not
Joe?
high.
They're
I
ut-
should be high.
they're
I'd be right along
utopians.
with you.
Yeah, you're very combative. Joe?
These are
you're very combative, Joe. Yeah, you're very combative. So look, Alex is throwing little things at him, and look at this guy here. See if I could do this again. Pretty close!
Tony motherfucking Hinchcliffe.
Wow. It's like the real guy.
It's like the real guy here. You want autographs from JRE? Come on by. I'll give you one day and an hour and any.
utopians. They want to create a paradise on earth
Joe, I brought you.
through control.
I brought you the documents, Joe.
I'm
We have
sucking
the,
on this cigar.
Joe, we have the documents.
I'm sucking on the cigar like it's a jelly donut. I'm hoping I get to the weed on the inside.
Joe.
I'm licking the outside. What do you got there? A piece of paper?
Take it.
Wait, let's see what he does here with the cigar. I got this cigar too. He's making a lot of smoke back here. Let's see what he does.
A paradise on earth
Joe, I brought you.
through control.
I brought you.
Pretty close. Pretty close. Mother, may I?
Keep playing at this part. There's another good part coming.
Okay, here we
The
go.
documents, Joe.
I'm
We have
sucking
the,
on the cigar.
Joe, we have the documents.
I'm sucking on the cigar like it's a jelly donut. I'm hoping I get to the weed on the
Wait,
inside.
Joe.
I'm licking the outside. What do you got there? A piece of paper?
Take it.
I'm smoking. Okay, we shot. Very funny. So there's what? The cigar fart?
I was gonna say, never mind.
No,
It's not worth
no,
it.
you can say
It's
it.
not
No,
worth it.
go ahead, man.
Tim just yelled, "We've got the documents," and nobody looked at him, and then he had to slowly put down the document without anyone noticing his joke.
Yeah,
and I
this
thought
is a
that
real
might be
sad
worth
day
Zooming
for
in on. If
Oh,
anyone's
okay, yeah, I'd like to
interested.
see it. Yeah, oh yeah, Jules, please.
I'm like, I'm licking the outside. What do you got there? A piece of paper?
Take it.
What does it
Wait,
say?
I think you have to go back
Oh,
further.
okay, yeah.
Sorry.
This better be good. No, I'm kidding.
I'm so
It's fine.
scared.
These are utopians. They want to create a
Joe?
paradise on Earth
Joe, I brought you.
through control.
I brought you the documents, Joe.
We have
sucking on
the
this cigar.
Joe. We have the documents.
I'm sucking on the cigar like it's a jelly donut. I'm hoping.
Oh, denied.
Sorry.
What am I being denied here? I thought I was the next Colin Courtney. What the hell's going on here? I'm getting denied. He's starting to treat me no good. Maybe I should get in the cigar smoke a bit. Look at the quality, by the way, on this. What is this? 181p? Hey, you like the quality? I got the documents. Joe ain't giving me a fair shake back here. Fucking loser.
Hoping I get to the weed on the inside.
Joe.
I'm like, I'm licking the outside. What do you got there? A piece of paper?
Take it.
All right, what do we got next? Mike,
Wait,
that
there-
is a blunt roll of blunt. Ooh, no way. I'm at Sober October. Go ahead.
There's still another part
Oh,
coming
okay,
here
listen to
about
this.
Joe.
Watch this, guys.
What does it say? What does it say? What does it say?
I think it's confirming what I
Looking
just
forward
said.
to the end of humanity. Well, what is this?
See?
Okay, but it's a person who wrote this. It's Adam Kirsch. He's probably got
Adam
a pistol
Curry?
in his mouth right now.
No, that's
Sorry,
the Wall
Adam.
Street Journal.
Oh, my. This is amazing. So, Alex is like, you gotta say this, man. And he hands it to him. He goes, who the hell is this guy? This writer's nobody. He's probably got a pistol in his mouth. I'm really sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Watch this. He realizes, oh, you can't make jokes like that anymore.
Nope.
Everyone's watching. This right here is the epitome of sellout Spotify. Where did you come from? More importantly, where did you go? Where did you go, Joe? Watch this.
What I
Looking
just
forward
said.
to the end of humanity. Well, what is this?
See?
Okay, but it's a person who wrote this. It's Adam Kirsch. He's probably got a pistol in his mouth right now.
Wow.
No,
Right.
that's
Sorry,
the Wall
Adam.
Street Journal cover
I
story.
don't really mean that, Adam. I apologize.
That's the Wall Street.
That's like something I would do when I threaten. Go, whoa, I don't mean that. I apologize. So he goes, who's this writer? You probably got a pistol in his mouth. Some fake. I'm so sorry. I don't know where. Fuck. It's like, really? In real time, you're going to do that? I do that as a joke for my character that I'm perfecting. Isn't that something? Have you ever seen him do something like that?
Okay, but it's a person who wrote this. It's Adam Kirsch. He's probably got a pistol in his mouth right now.
No,
Right.
that's
Sorry,
the Wall
Adam.
Street Journal cover
I
story.
don't really mean that, Adam. I apologize.
That's the Wall Street Journal cover story. Man,
Look at oh fuck. Then he looks at Jamie. Are we gonna? Jamie's like, I don't know. Look at this. Fuck.
Are we okay?
Did I just threaten to tell a guy to put a gun in his mouth? Is he gay or something like that? Am I done for on Twitter? Let me guess. He's trans. Uh-oh. You just told a journalist to put a gun in their mouth. That's the same thing as go kill yourself. They're gonna kill you, right? So that's why he's so freaked.
I please tell you what I came here for.
Oh,
You came here for a reason?
Yes.
here, let me show that. You came here for a reason? You came here for a reason? Joe Rogan. All right, what do we got next here?
So
Oh, show.
Alex. So yeah, you can go to 5820. This is where Alex starts drinking.
Okay,
and
we're going to
Joe
do that
is annoyed.
right when I come back from break. I'm going to take a nice little leak here. We'll be right back with much more. Let's hear some big old ass, huh?
That sounds amazing.
What's the song called?
Big old ass in these jeans.
Let's get that going. I'm going to take a quick little leak here. I don't see anything. It's getting a
Jeans,
bunch of
big-
X videos
jeans,
links.
Big ass mature.
Look what I'm
X
getting.
Videos.
I tried to find our Rogan song, Big Old Ass in These Jeans. Here, jeans, big ass mature, xvideos.com. Big booty jeans, mature pog, xnxx.com. Find me the real video. This is a bunch of smut. I'll take a quick little bathroom break when we come back. I think I'm going to kill it with the cigar. Honestly, it's getting me very sick. I cannot handle this cigar with all the booze that I've had. You know what? For the first 5 callers, we'll give them this cigar. Can we get the song?
Yes, sorry.
you're
I just
looking
gotta
for it.
find it.
Nigga wetback, nigga wetback. Mike, something. Oh, missed it, man. Sorry, they were saying something about the host. Mike David. Make David in these jeans. This thing doesn't go out, huh? 1088. He smokes cheap cigars. I went to the humidor. There were cigars up to $58. He's smoking 1088. I go, sir, this can't be the one he's smoking. He goes, that is exactly the one he's smoking. Take
Really?
it from me. That is the one he uses. He comes in all the time. I go, 1088? Why doesn't he smoke the good ones? I don't know. I always tell him to get a better one. Hey, do you have a cigar cutter for this? Oh, of course. Right over here. Do you have a cheaper one? Yes, right here. They was trying to sell you the good one. All right, we'll be right back. Big old ass in these jeans. We'll see you soon.
Wrap it up in all this crazy clothes and all these ribbons and bows, and you show your bare midriff because you're brave, and you got your big old ass in these jeans. Like,
Wait, that should be a sound.
You got your big old ass in these jeans.
That's me.
Not now.
Jeans, big old ass in these jeans.
Okay.
Big old ass in these jeans.
And you got your big old ass in these jeans.
I got my big old ass in these jeans.
And you got your big old ass in these jeans.
Big old ass in these jeans.
And you got your big old ass in these jeans.
I got my big old ass in these jeans.
And you got your big old ass in these jeans. Wrap it up in all this crazy clothes and ribbons and bows, and you show your bare midriff because you're brave. And you got your big old ass in these jeans.
That could be a song. Tap, tap, tap. Tapping. Big old ass in these jeans. I got my big old ass in these jeans. I got my big old ass in these jeans. Big old ass in these jeans. Big old ass in these jeans.
Big old ass in these jeans.
I got my big old ass in these jeans. Big old ass in these jeans. Big old ass in these jeans.
And you got your big old ass in these jeans.
I got my big old ass in these jeans.
And you got your big old ass in these jeans.
Big old ass in these jeans. I got my big old ass in these jeans.